Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, we still have the Uden Arena background. I know it's been a while, but I'm supposed to get my bleach soon, supposedly, and I kind of just wanted to leave it there for that. But at this point, I don't even know. So, honestly, hopefully you enjoy it. It will stay here at most this, probably this next month will be the last one. Because I think they said that the next wave for Uden Arena would come out. I think it actually just came out. I think they got it recently, so I should hopefully either get it soon or, worst come to worst, get a refund and just buy, I guess, a couple boxes, because I did manage to secure the case. I think it was for like 54 a box, which is kind of insane, right? And now they're going for like 65, 70 bucks. So RIP on that front, but where's this? Oh shit, let's fucking do it. Finally, dude. 3 boxes. Finally, 1 SPR, and we actually got our boy Vegito. Look at that. Very nice. We got Gogeta and then we got Vegito. Very, very nice. They both kind of have a similar... Alright. They both literally have the exact same, actually. Yeah, they're like just both standing in like a blue energy wave. That. Very, very nice, though. Definitely, I think I prefer Gogeta, just design overall, bro. I don't know what it is, but I just prefer it so much more. I've always been a Gogeta fanboy, though, so that is to be fair. But anyways, how about we actually get through this? Oh yeah, speaking of, what is this? Oh my goodness, dude, we are absolutely cooking. What the fuck? First of all, that's sick. A Broly leader. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. Look at that. I wonder how rare leaders are. Because in Fusion World, I did open a case of Raging Roar, and it was only 2 liters, so it actually was kind of scarce, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm kind of curious to see how scarce they're going to be, or how rare. I'm pretty sure they're still going to be fairly rare, still probably in a per case basis. That's just usually how these games work, like Bandai. That's usually how they do it, like One Piece or Fusion World, right? So I'm guessing they're probably gonna be very rare, but damn, that's actually kind of crazy. 2 liters in 3 boxes now. I can't believe it. That's so unlucky. The box I opened with my Fusion World one was probably my worst box then. No, by default it has to be, because in the other 2 I got 2 SLRs. So, damn, that's actually, that kind of sucks. Probably should have been, probably could have used a better example in the Fusion World versus Masters, the RIP, because the Fusion World box was actually kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. By now, I actually think I've seen the price of most of the super rares. I have not seen the SLRs, obviously. I've only checked the price of the one I got, the other one I got. And then, because that one is pretty easy to, you know, like, not see it, because I only got one, so I only have to type that one. But super, since you do get so many of them, I kind of just filtered super just so I could check all of them. And yeah, the price one apparently is Vegeta Blue and Goku Blue, the one that they're together that we pulled. So hopefully we can pull that one, the SPR version preferably. But we did just pull a Broly leader, so I guess you can shaft me at this point. I mean, shit. First, I think, was that first pack? Was that first or second pack? If it's first pack, you already know the title of this. You already know it's gonna be first pack something. So, right, hopefully it was. If not, then still pretty good start, obviously. First or second pack, I mean, Jesus Christ. And I'm really about to complain. Yeah, no, I'm not. See it? Oh my goodness. Sorry if you can hear my dogs, by the way. They like to get rowdy. Well, I have a puppy and old dog. The older one is a husky, and the young one is a golden retriever. If you know anything about golden retrievers, is they are very playful to sometimes detrimental degree. So we're still kind of working on that. Thankfully now we can leave them alone, and they don't, they don't like bite each other or anything. But they do like to play pretty rowdy. So I'm kind of keeping an eye out as I'm doing this video, just kind of like through my peripheral vision, just kind of like making sure they're okay. So if you see any jump cuts, then you probably know it was something. Or if you hear something falling in the background, more likely it was my dog, so don't worry about it. There's not a home intruder, don't worry about it. Let's do this. We got Gogeta. What the hell? Why does he look so weird here? Wait. Oh, never mind. Does he actually wait? Did I just completely blank that from my memory? Does Gogeta actually go Super Saiyan 1 against Broly? I thought he just went straight to blue once Broly started getting out of control. And it's been a while since I seen that movie, but damn, I can't believe I forgot that because yeah, he looks so funny here. He never looked like that in the movies. So I'm guessing yeah, it must be from the Super movie. Damn, I must have just forgotten. I thought yeah, he was just base at first and then he went to blue. Damn. Oh my goodness, dude, what the fuck? The Xbox has been fucking goated, dude. We got Gogeta blue, we got Vegito blue. God damn, we got both SPRs. That's actually crazy. We got both fusions. Let's go. 3-hit box, by the way. Oh yeah, I was thinking about that. You know how I was saying that Masters is the one Bandai game compared to Digimon, the Xboxes, Fusion World, and One Piece that you can actually get 3 hits. I was saying that this is the only one that you can only get 2. I was actually wrong. If you think about it, I think Masters might have been the pioneer because of this, the SPR specifically. The box topper SPR, which I got in this video, can technically be your 3rd hit. If you get an SPR, you get another SPR, and let's say worst case scenario, you get 2 SPRs. Because obviously, I think that's the worst combination at this point, which is kind of funny. Look at that, GT Android 18, nice. But anyways, I think, which is kind of hilarious, that 2 SPRs is now the worst you can get. Because obviously, now that they introduced the super leader, whatever, rare, now that's obviously the second best, right? Because obviously, I'm still guessing the Seekers are even going to be even harder to pull, right? So those are obviously going to be the price ones, then the super leader rares, and then the worst boxes, quote unquote, the 2-hit boxes with just 2 SPRs. But hypothetically speaking, let's say you have a box with 2 SPRs. If you get a box topper with an SPR, that's technically a 3-hit box. And even now, we got an SLR at 2 SPRs. So we got a 3-hit box just now. So Masters, I don't know if Masters came up with that first, with the box topper first, or if Digimon did it first with the... Nice. If Digimon did it first with their EX boxes, I don't know what came first. So whatever came first is the pioneer, but Masters has definitely been doing it for a while though. So they definitely didn't copy Fusion World, or well, they did. They copied the whole leader thing, the altar leader, but they didn't copy the whole 3-hit. If anything, they took it from Digimon or Masters. So the more you know. Very interesting. So you can get, and we just got a 3-hit box, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I'm always thankful for that, which is kind of insane. You can literally just get a free. If you get, I think I did check the price for some of the SPRs, not all of them, because I wanted to go blind for some of them, but I think the best one obviously being Vegeta, or yeah, Vegeta Blue and Goku Blue. I think that was like $30, so it's insane that you can technically get just like a free $30 box topper, right? So obviously to incentivize buying boxes, which obviously is pretty cool. I'm always gonna go for that. I always like when companies give you an incentive to buy a box, right? So I'm all for that, especially me being that's kind of what I'm going for, right? The whole box opening experience. So if you can make it as cool as possible, as fun as possible, for me, that's a huge plus. So love to see it. I don't know what you guys think about it, and it's not as oppressive because here's the thing, right? With Digimon, I don't know if I talked about this in my previous video, but with Digimon, it feels so oppressive because the box toppers, Digimon and Vanguard actually both have the same problem, where some of those box toppers are just so insane. They're just so good, and since they're unique cards, they're promos, sometimes they can get so out of hand because you're only getting one a box, right? So they're pretty rare. And if it's like Flame Drummon, for example, I think I was going for like $35-$40. I mean, that's fucking crazy, my guy. $40. You're gonna have to pay a playset $160 just for a playset for something that's probably like a tech card or something, right? Like, it's insane to me. But so I think this is actually a better system that they have in Dragon Ball Masters, where they're giving you a possibility of a good card. Obviously, you could technically, like I said, get the Goku, get the Gogeta. I think Gogeta is actually also like $17-$18. And then Vegito, I think, was also one of the higher ones. I forgot how much, but it was like 20 something. So you can get one of those, but it doesn't really affect the prices because it's something that you can already also get in the box, right? It's just giving you a little extra. Worst comes to worst, it's an extra SR, maybe a couple cents. At worst, $1, maybe a couple dollars. But you could also get lucky and get that SPR, right? That extra SPR, which in turn, again, since it's not a unique card, it doesn't really affect anything. So I think that's actually pretty smart. I actually have to give props to the Masters team for that one, because they really avoided that problem with the promos, because that's always a big conversation in, like, the Digimon Facebook groups, right? They're always complaining about the promos. They're always saying, like, oh, Flame Dramon is super good, Kuwagamon, or, you name it, whatever, are insanely good. Like, what the fuck, Bandai? Why would you add another promo? And it's just always a constant problem, right? Because Bandai obviously wants to sell the boxes, so they're incentivized to add those, like, 1 or 2 broken cards in the promos to incentivize box buying. But at the same time, the better you make the worse for your players, right? So kind of have to give or take. Because obviously I am a big fan of box toppers. I think most games should do it. I think the only games that don't do it pretty much are games that... I was going to say games that can't afford to not do it, but Fusion World doesn't give you a box topper, and I think they should. I think the big companies are the ones that just don't care enough to do it. They'll just give you pretty much nothing, right? Like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, they don't give you shit. Because they are so big that they know they'll sell boxes. They don't really have to incentivize you further. But games like Bandai and pretty much most other companies usually will give you an incentive. So I always like when it's something that is actually worth a while. Because a lot of times it's just not worth it. Like in One Piece when they did box toppers at one time, it was pretty much worthless. I think it was in Kingdoms of Intrigue. It was just like a foil version. It's like the box topper pack in Digimon. That's pretty much worthless, right? It's literally just like a foil version of a common or an uncommon. Usually at most you'll get like a dollar or two. But when it's actually something good but not insane, again, something like Masters or just like an extra SR, something like that, I think it's pretty cool. Or something like the training set in Blast Days, they did this thing where they give you like 6 cards, but they were actually decent cards. Like they were actually cards that were worth a while competitively and money-wise. So it actually really incentivized you to open those boxes because you had that guarantee. So I actually really liked how they did that. That's probably my favorite box topper ever so far. How Blast Days did it. They give you a training set that is, exactly, like how much it is, and it's pretty good actually. Versus the promo, I think is probably the worst way to do it, where it creates too much. It's gonna create too much negativity every time you try to reveal a new good promo, right? And then this is probably the second best way, in my opinion, to do it, where it doesn't really affect the economy of the cards, right? Just because it's just an extra hit. You have that very small possibility of getting those insane ones, but it's not a unique card, so it's something you can still get in the box itself. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Very curious about that. Obviously, I already laid my opinion on that, and my dogs are getting crazy, so I have to try to rush this one because I don't know what the hell they're breaking a pad. Okay, it's not the end of the world, but I'm definitely gonna have to put a stop to them because she is going wild with it. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, my dogs just walked past me with a pad in their mouth. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun time. Well, you know what? Let's actually just enjoy this since I'm gonna have to clearly spend some time cleaning right now. RIP, but you know what? It was worth it. We got an SLR, so you know what? Fuck it. Dogs, screw me over at this point. I'm cool with it, whatever. Let's do this. Give me some... Wait, I don't even know what I'm hoping to get. Oh, shit, we actually pulled, I think, another SR. I was gonna say, I don't even know what I'm hoping to get. Hey, speaking of, there you go. Here's the regular version. I don't think I actually had seen the regular version. Jesus Christ, yeah, the other one looks so much better. Dude, I'm telling you, though, the art for Masters is so much better than I remember. Not the regular ones. These ones, I mean, Jesus Christ, what the fuck. But for the SRs and the SPRs, it is so much better than I remember. And I actually prefer so much more than Fusion World. Because I actually think that the SRs in this one look so cool. What the hell? Versus in the other one, it looks so ordinary, right? So, kind of interesting. All right, let's finish this up. Final 2 packs. Show me. Oh, speaking of what? Dude, what the fuck? This was the blue box. This was the fusion box. What? That's actually kind of insane. We actually got both SPRs and both SRs. Damn. Imagine we actually had gotten... I don't know if Gogeta or Vegeta have a leader, but imagine I actually had gotten like an SLR version as well. Oh my god, Gardevoir? Imagine. That would have been a sick box. This already was an insane box. I'm not even complaining, dude. We got a 3-hit box. We got an SLR. What the hell more could I want? All right, let's do a top 5. Let me break this one out just so we can actually put in the top 5 without giving it away. Let's do this. Boom. So I'll be right back. Okay, my dogs are okay. They're kind of starting to fight, but so I'll kind of have to step in a little bit, but I'll be right there. Oh, god damn it, I can't use dupe, so I can't use that Gogeta. Well, I can't use that Gogeta alter. I think I gave away what I'm gonna do, but whatever. That should still work. Okay. Alright, I think I got it. Number 1, you already know. Look at that. That looks so sick. Dude, this is so much better than the... I don't like the One Piece leader ones. I actually really like the Fusion World ones. I think those actually look pretty cool. But the One Piece one looks... Because they're like... I don't know if they changed them. They actually changed them for OPO 7. But for OPO 8, I don't know if they changed it back. But for OPO... From OPO 1 all the way to OPO 6, they were like character profiles. So they weren't really like this, right? They were more like framed and like they were like posing for like an identity picture or something like that. It was like one of those like, oh, I'm at the DMV, oh hey, smile, or something like that, right? Just like a picture like you would see like in their Facebook profile. This is more like actually this is a little similar to that, but still like a more unique one, right? I actually really like this. And whereas Fusion World is just like a full art of the full character, it's just a more like an alter, right? The Fusion World ones, yeah, I feel like they feel more like alters. They don't feel as much as leader cards as in One Piece or the Masters one at all. And then we have number 2. We have Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. You already know. Look at that. Had to give it to this one. Honestly, I would have put Gogeta on top of it, but again, I did use the SPR for one of my previous videos, I'm pretty sure. So, what the hell do you do? I can't, you can't win those. So, RIP. Had to give it to that. Then we have Gogeta Blue, the SR version, which, yes, I did kind of cheat a little bit because this one is the other one, but this one is the regular version. So just because I really like the character, I had to give it a shout out. So I had to put it at number 3. Number 4, we're putting Samasu in. Honestly, a pretty cool art. Kind of, nothing too crazy. I just like the art or the, what's it called? How Samasu himself looks, right? Or itself. I don't even know at this point because he's like a god by the end of the series. By the end of the series, this dude is like a fucking galaxy. I don't even know what's happening by the end of it. But point is, he looks pretty cool. His design is pretty cool. I really like it. The whole like how holy he looks. The whole like halo behind him. He just looks pretty fucking cool. I hate his monster design though, like the purple thing. I get it. Obviously, it looks like he's melting. It's like an imperfect god, but I kind of wish it was more like monsters, right? If you're gonna lean into that, don't, because the purple I feel like kind of looks a little goofy. I kind of wish they lean more into that. Hey, if you're gonna lean to the monster aspect, really lean into it, right? But hey, what do I know? Then we have Golden Cooler. I had to give it. I actually think I might have put this one in one of my previous ones, but I can't remember, so I'm just gonna include it. Hopefully I didn't. I really like Cooler's design. Honestly, just so much better than Frieza. It doesn't even make sense if you think about it. Like, why is Frieza's 100% from just him getting buff? And then Cooler has this, like, mask. He has, like, his head changes to this, like fucking bird foot or something. I don't even know why. That doesn't even make sense. One of those things. The design does... it doesn't make sense why his head grows to that size. But you know what? It looks fucking cool. So that's all that matters. Like the alien, the Xenomorph, right? The head is insanely huge. It's a huge target. Does it look cool? Yes, that's all that matters. So you know what? Screw it. I like it. Then we have to give a shout out to GT because I like the designs of GT. I don't like GT, the story of GT as much. The story could use some work, but the designs though. The villains, Shenron, Baby, Super 17, probably the weakest of the 3, but still pretty damn good. And then we have the concept of Super Saiyan for Gogeta, Goku, Super Saiyan for Vegeta. I was gonna say Vegeta is official, right? Yes, he is. And then we also have, what's it called? Super Saiyan 3 Goku, all his Super Saiyan forms when he's little. I just think it's a lot of variety, so I think that's pretty cool. I always like in games like Tenkaichi when they had GT, all the different forms, because they actually are very different, so I appreciate that. And we have to give a shout out to GT, so there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Obviously a much more casual opening since, hey, this is the third one technically. I'm giving you 3 parts for Masters. I missed it. What can I say? I missed you guys. I missed opening Masters. 2 sets I missed, so I think I will be opening the next one. I think this really incentivized me too. I really like the changes. I like that they added the leader rares. I like the art a little more than Fusion World. So I think I'll be going back. I'm not sure if I'll be dropping Fusion World entirely. I don't think so. I think I'll still be opening Fusion World. So if you're looking forward to that, if you like either of the two, if you like Masters, if you like other Bandai games, if you like other TCG shit, definitely stay tuned. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be seeing you later.